Hey, what's good, Aspire Greatness family? I'm back at y'all with the second interview. Alright, and I'm here. To me, what it takes to be a good leader is, or what it takes to be a good entrepreneur is good leadership skills. So I pretty much just gave away the topic of the video, you feel me? But I'm here today with somebody who has brought out great leadership skills in not only me, but my family and other Job Corps students, because I'm a Job Corps kid, feel me? So here today with me is none other than Mr. Whatley.
How y'all doing? Coach Whatley now.
Coach Whatley. I told y'all, man, he bring out them leadership skills, bro. He bring out the skills in what, basketball?
Yeah, well, basketball. It's basketball / life coach. So
Yeah. And I know him better as the life coach, but I heard he be crossing people up in basketball. I heard.
Used to.
So what's good, Mr. Whatley?
What's going on, man? Everything is all love, man.
Yeah.
Everything is beautiful, man. That's all I can say.
All right, so we know the topic of today is leadership. You feel me? And so what do you think it takes to be a good leader?
Well, the first thing is being the example.
Yeah.
You know, people do what they see, not what they hear. They do what they see.
Right.
So the results of what you're doing is the most important thing.
Right,
so
right.
Making sure that you're showing action, and then what are the results of those actions.
Right.
Making sure that you are planning well to execute at the end. Because when people see the results, that makes them want to follow the leader.
Exactly, man. So your actions got to speak louder than your words. Feel me?
Always.
All right. So then, what are some good qualities of a leader?
Being firm, having a solid foundation. For me, it would be a spiritual foundation. Mm-hmm. So having that solid foundation, being able to solve problems, being firm in your belief system, being firm in your decisions. Living with the results of what you decided to do.
Right.
And also being able to recognize leaders too. That's a great quality to have as a leader. You have to understand that you will not always be the best in the room, and being able to recognize those people that have the same qualities or better qualities than yourself, and putting yourself in a position to be around those people and learn from them.
Right. All right. So speaking of looking for those qualities in leaders. To me, I feel like you the master of that. Finding them. I'm telling you, bro. Out of anybody, probably you and Uncle Luke are the only people I know that can. Y'all see So, like, I need to know: are y'all looking for certain students? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all feel like y'all can bring it out of anybody?
Well, it's after a while. I mean, once you study anything, or you become. If you're engaged and you really love what you do, no matter what it is, you'll become good at it. You know what I'm saying? If you understand that this is what I love to do, this is what I was put here to do, then a lot of that stuff just comes natural. So it's not like I just look like, oh, he's a student that can, learn something from me. Everybody is capable, but it's certain people that you attract when you're doing a certain thing. It's the law of attraction, pretty much.
Right.
If I'm doing something that student probably is interested in, they'll probably come towards me. Right. Or if they're doing something that I'm interested in, I'll probably gravitate towards them, and then we'll just build that way.
Right.
But everybody, I offered it to everybody. Only certain people grab onto it. So it's always that 1% that's gonna engage in greatness, pretty much, and leadership, success, and all that stuff.
So I guess what you're trying to say is, like, a true leader, they stick their hand out, and not everybody gonna take your hand.
Nah.
You feel me?
Nah.
But still, that don't mean take your hand away just because one person ungrateful. You feel me?
What I do is I provide pretty much the information.
Yeah.
Then I provide the opportunity if they go past the information, and then once I provide the opportunity, your actions determine where we build from there.
Exactly.
Hence, we're here right now. You reached out to me.
Right.
I'm here.
Right.
That's how you build.
Yeah, I mean, the people needed you. I had to reach out to you. You feel me?
That's how you build, though, man. As far as, like, so it's funny because training with basketball, so I deal with a lot of youth.
Right.
So it's different from dealing with adults because they really don't understand that some of them are already leaders.
Yeah.
So they don't really understand that concept. So the most challenging part of, I guess, teaching leadership is getting young people to understand that they're leaders.
People that ain't even been leaders.
Because they're still being so heavily influenced by other people.
Right.
They don't realize that they're leaders themselves sometimes.
Yeah, because I mean, like, people like us, we was fresh out our mama's house.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I hopped straight off of mama's couch to come to Job Corps. You feel me? I ain't never had to be the leader or nothing.
Right.
You know, until coming to Job Corps, until I met people like you.
Right.
You feel me? So, yeah, man. All right.
The funny thing about it is, the first person you lead is yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you'll never lead anybody until you learn to lead yourself.
Right.
So what I noticed about you is you are always moving to the beat of your own drum.
Yeah.
You are already a leader to yourself. And silently, people respected you. And they didn't necessarily, maybe they didn't walk behind you, but trust me, they followed you. I could have asked any person that was at the campus at that time, who is the best student or who is in the top 5 students up here. Easily, you're going to be in the top 5. Easily, you're going to be in the top 5.
Appreciate it.
And 90% probably going to say Lance.
Appreciate it. You see, man, I got my props. I ain't even the star of the show. I got my props, man. I feel you on that. Appreciate it.
all day. Yeah.
Right,
But that's real. That's real.
All right, so last question. All right. When is it time to step up and be a leader? Can you give some examples or some examples you've seen at the campus?
Well, you have to be a leader every day of your life. You have to be a leader. Like I said, you have to lead yourself first. So you're always practicing those skills on yourself.
Right.
And then the better you get at being the best version of yourself, that's when people will gravitate toward you. Like, hey, I got something to offer to other people. And then you'll feel more confident about giving that advice and that leadership to other people. So you're always a leader. And the more confidence you have in yourself, the more confidence you'll have in guiding other people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, man. Hey, y'all see why I brought him? Hey, y'all see why he the star of the show, bro. Hey, appreciate it, man. Much love, bro.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Hey, thank you for bringing the knowledge to the people.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Hey, well, it's time to eat. You see, we in the food court now, man. So, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Y'all like our page on Facebook. Y'all follow us on Instagram. Twitter coming soon. And guess what? YouTube channel coming soon, too. I got y'all, man. Much love.